I hate to say this, but cryptocurrency is dumping right now, and I want to provide a little bit of context. I want to talk about what I'm doing. Actually, I should have probably titled this video a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about what I'm not doing. And what I'm not doing is focusing on all the negativity out there. Even though Bitcoin is hitting 30K as we speak, and I have a lot of money in crypto, I'm okay with it. And you should be too. You know why? Because there's things like this. As you can see in the background, it's so beautiful. Maybe you can't see it because it's in cinematic mode, and this iPhone 14 is crispy. Is it a 14? I don't even know if it's a 14. They got so many different numbers, but the gist here is you need to take a deep breath. So everybody, for 1 second, I know it sounds funny. I know it sounds stupid. Just give me 1 second. Everybody relax. Okay, sit down and just take a deep breath with me. Ready? 1, 2, in, out. Leave a comment below if you took a breath with me. But seriously, guys, don't let your mind get out of control. Stop listening to all of these people that are adding to the fear. What we need to do is have a clear head to navigate out of these treacherous waters. And again, look how happy I am. Look how energetic I am. It's because I've realized that money does not confine me. It doesn't confine me at all. And how free are you if you're trapped in your own thoughts in your own head? You're not free. That's the answer right there. You're not free at all. So this is what I did today. What I decided to do is, instead of living in my box, because I work from home, you guys know this, I decided to come out to Fort Lauderdale with Marty and Johnny and relax here and make some video content on the beach. And you know what I'm going to do right after this video? After I put in the work, I'm going to go dip my toes in the water. That's what I'm going to do. I got my daughters upstairs. And they're going to dip their toes in the water. And this is a beautiful, fresh air, this beautiful South Florida weather. I know wherever you live, there's some type of nature. This is what you guys need to be doing. Relax. Go take a walk in nature. It's okay. You could take your eyes off the market for 2 seconds. You don't have to frantically panic sell. We are seeing a massive dip, but we will also see a bounce relatively soon. I don't know when. I just want to look at the charts a little bit more before I start making buy calls into fundamental secrets, but we will see a bounce. We will see a bounce. It's not going to just go straight down. That's not how the markets work. And just to give you a little context, guys, stock market is dumping. It's not just crypto. It's pretty much everything everywhere. So just look at it like this. If you're going broke, well, so is everybody else. So who cares? No, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad, but it's true. The cost of goods is going up. Everything's very hard. It's hard for everybody. It's hard for small businesses. It's just the way it works. I think the only people getting bailed out are people that are buddy-buddy with the Federal Reserve. That's the only thing that's happening on a positive note. But if you look around you, look at the world, everybody's panicking. It's just the truth. We just had, and especially in America, we just had 94 years of straight up growth. It has to come to a halt. And it just, unfortunately, I have to experience it, right now in 2022. That's what it looks like. I was talking to my coach. I was like, hey, man, you're calling the recession. That's basically what you're calling. And they just happen to be insanely right. But the point I'm trying to make is that you're calling the recession. Do you realize how hard it is to do that? Do you realize that everybody watching this video is in a one-in-a-lifetime moment? That's basically what's happening. It's a one-in-a-lifetime moment, right? It's very hard to deal with, but at the same time, people get rich in recessions and depressions. There will always be opportunities that arise, whether that's trading opportunities or whether that's business opportunities. What I also want to know from my audience, guys, leave comments below. Do you want me to talk about business models? Actually, I have a plan for in the next 3 to 4 years to make $100 million. And it has nothing to do with trading. If you want me to start talking about business models, maybe, developing some side hustles, things like this, take your minds off the chart, right? I could do that. You just guys got to let me know. It just, every time I make one of these type of videos, they don't really do well. And to be honest, I trade. I'm still going to be trading no matter what. I'm always looking at the markets. I always spend, 3 to 4 hours looking at the markets every morning, no matter what business I'm doing. So that will always be a thing. But if you guys want me to start talking about other money-making opportunities, I could definitely do that as well. But yeah, things are getting out of control, and not everybody's built for trading, just to be clear. If you can't weather this storm, think about your skill sets, right? I think that's smarter to do in a lot of situations. Everyone thinks that you just have to do one path because they think it's the ultimate way to make money. There is no ultimate way to make money. Look, my skill set, who I am as a person, I actually have one really strong strength. And I know this because I've taken multiple personality tests and everything like that. And by the way, all the personality test says I should be like a financial advisor on Wall Street or something. But one of my biggest attributes is valor. Okay. Basically, these things don't affect me. If anything, when we see market crashes, I get really excited and I get really amped up. That's just who I am. But not everybody's not like that, just to be clear. So if you can't deal with these things, if you can't double down on what you already know, educate yourself, and relax, and if it affects you too much, then maybe you're in the wrong place, and it's okay to recognize that. And I don't think anybody's going to tell you that either, because it doesn't align with their self-interest. All these YouTubers, they just want you to stick around so they can make more money. But what I'm trying to tell you here is that maybe you're not a trader, and it's okay. Okay, it's okay for me to say that. I don't think it's a big deal for me to make that claim, because guess what? Not everybody's traders. As simple as that. But I'm willing to bet if you've been watching me for a long time, you could at least be an investor, right? So I just hit you with this whole kind of like emotional story about you not potentially being a trader. Well, guess what? Everybody's investors. If you have a savings account, if you have any money that you're trying to save for the future, whether that's under your mattress, in a bank account, or whatever it is, 401k, you are an investor. And I can confidently say to everybody watching this video right now that you are likely an investor. So thinking from that perspective, this whole dump is pretty much irrelevant. The only people that are freaking out right now are people in bad trades. If you wait anything out for 20 years, you will likely win. We might go into recessions. Recessions typically last anywhere from 3 to 5 years, and then they're gone. So again, don't realize losses and get emotional and leave the crypto market forever. That's not the way you move. Don't panic sell for no reason. You have to do it for a sound reason. For a sound reason. Don't panic sell. Don't panic buy. Sometimes it's okay to just do nothing and wait it out. And yeah, I'll try to do my best to lead you guys through. Remember, what's going to happen 99% of the time is I'm going to speak from my own heart, and I am just not everyone, just to be clear. We are all different humans. So what I try to do is I try to feel for people and explain it in the context of others. But every so often, it's just going to be bad advice. There's nothing I could tell you. You know why? Because what's good advice for me is not good advice for everyone. It's as simple as that. And this is actually why I made Fundamental Secrets, so that we can actually get closer to people and see what's going on in their specific life. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not even going to sit here and try to act and be something I'm not. There's people in Fundamental Secrets even stressing as well. Everybody's stressing. Even in Fundamental Secrets, I think, what was his name? Johnny said that we saved a whole bunch of money because he sold out. He sold out of the market when Will and Matt were really bearish because of macro conditions. Aaron, bearish because of macro conditions. He didn't really make money, but he saved money, right? So it's just different. Everybody's different is the point I'm trying to make. And the worst thing you can do right now is make some type of emotional, irrational decision. Highly recommend somebody just go outside, relax. I'm about to go take a dip in that water. It looks amazing.
Somebody just said they've been following your Bitcoin Millionaire 2026 strategy from last year, and that's how they've been able to make
Oh, yeah. Marty just said, you guys didn't hear it. Marty said that he's there's somebody in my course following my Bitcoin Millionaire strategy I made like 2 years ago, and that's how he's making money. Again, like I said, he's probably like me. He knows how to move. He has emotional control. But again, not everybody has this, and I'm okay with saying that. I'm okay, with telling people that you should make a decision for yourself. Don't make it because I said it. Don't make it because anybody else on the internet said it. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a second. Look at that water. It's kind of blurry. It's cinematic mode. You can't really see the water, but yeah, South Florida is beautiful, and I'm pretty sure where you live is beautiful as well. Just go outside, get some fresh air, and take a deep breath. And don't do anything crazy. Please, if you're watching this video, don't do anything crazy. That's it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates like I always say. If you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this, guys. Catch you in the next one.